scroll up. Hopefully.
You're live.
Yeah, we're live. We're just waiting to get all linked up, folks. Welcome, welcome. Say hi as you're popping in. We're just waiting for everything to link up. The app is always faster. That's why I tell people to shop on the app. There we go. There we go. Hello, hello. So, all right. So we're doing something different tonight. Welcome, welcome to the Sewposium Encore. I'm Lisa. I'm the owner of Cactus Quilt Shop in Tucson, Arizona. We hope everyone is having a wonderful week. Hey, Jen from Nashville. Welcome, welcome. We're glad you're here. We've been rainy as can be today, and which is very unusual for us. It's wintertime. We're supposed to be dry and warm, and we've been cold and wet. So, hey, what can I say? So anyways, I thought I would introduce myself. I know we have some people that maybe this is your first time with Cactus Quilt Shop. I've got some people working in the background for us. I've got my husband running the camera, Carl, and I've got my assistant manager, Naomi. Oh, there's his hand. Yes. Okay. And there's Naomi. She's going to be watching your comments and moving the computer along because we're doing it a little differently. It's snowing in Minneapolis. Oh, aren't we glad we are in Tucson? Well, stay safe. We're from the north, so we know how that goes. The only nice thing about snowing is I love how quiet it is. That's a wonderful thing about snowing. Hello, hello, Celia from Xenia, Ohio. And Susan Newby from Central Illinois. Hey, hey, we're so glad you've joined us. Oh, okay, yeah. We're learning some of the techniques here. Good evening, Sue Ellen from Illinois. Great. Well, I'm so glad you popped on. So what we're going to do tonight, go ahead and keep saying where you are coming in from, and we'll try and say hello. If you've got questions, Naomi's going to be watching that, and I will try and answer them as we go. So if you see me looking over to the side, that's because I'm trying to keep an eye on the computer too and be able to answer your questions. We're actually doing something different in that I don't normally do my comments sold out here in the shop, but we're going to want to take you on a tour in just a little bit so that you can see Cactus Quilt Shop and feel like you're actually here visiting. So we hope you'll enjoy that. Hello, Peggy from Liberty Hill, Peggy from Liberty Hill. Oh, hello, Peggy from Liberty Hill, Texas. Oh, it does not want to come out of my mouth. Oh my goodness, goodness, goodness. Anyway, Cactus Quilt Shop has actually been around for about 27 years, 25 years, something like that. I bought the shop last year from its founding owner, and we're just about ready to celebrate our first birthday next month. So we've been open 11 months this week. So, and hello, Barbara from Maine. All right. So we're glad you're here. And how many of you have done brown bag mystery before? And who is a newbie to brown bag mystery in 2023 with the timeshare pattern? I've been aware of brown bags. I've never actually done one. And so I am super, super excited. Thank you, Peggy. I am super, super excited to be part of the Sewposium group. What wonderful shop owners out there. Hey, Pam from Massachusetts and Linda from Kansas. Great, we've got people from all over the country. That's awesome. So I'm very excited to be joining that. And as you know, with the brown bags, part of the fun of this is the fact that each shop is, each shop curates its own fabric. So all of our kits are going to be so unique, and we've chosen to only do a few. This will be your third year, Sue Ellen. Awesome. We've chosen to do only a few in any one colorway. So we're going to go over all the ones that we have available. Now, for those of you who have been following us for a while, you know that we've had issues getting online.
Did you say hi to Sherry? Hi back.
A few people do.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Sherry. Oh, hi, Sherry. I just realized who it was. Recognized the name. For those of you who have been around Cactus Quilt Shop, because we were new, the previous owner, Nancy, incredible quilter, award-winning, long-term, absolutely fabulous quilter, but she wasn't into tech, so the shop was not online, and so we've been trying to get the shop online. We've been doing comments sold, And we've been struggling with some back office issues with getting control of the domain name. Not Nancy's problem, just one of those things. And we finally worked out a solution, and our website is now live. Now, I've been doing the happy dance all day. We're checking it. There are a couple of little glitches here and there that you just don't see until you actually go live. So if something's funky on there, know that we're working on polishing it up. But we are live, and we can shop on my website. Trying to clean up the inventory and make sure everything's, Carl's doing a happy dance over here, make sure everything's cleaned up. So hopefully that's going to be a great fun thing for you guys to do. We're in the process of creating a shopping box just for a brown bag. So hopefully that will show up in the next 24 hours so that you can just go to our website, scroll down a little bit, click brown bags, and see what we have in stock. So that's what we're doing. All right, Patricia from Troy, Missouri. Hey, Kathy, you did them last year too. All right.
Jan from...
Somebody says she's new and hadn't heard of them before, but I don't have your name. Sorry, Barbara Ann, you did the 2021, still working on 2022. Awesome, awesome. Hey, Jan from Minnesota, and you're new to me. Awesome. I'm so glad you're here. Well, let's go ahead and get started. What I'd like to do is start with some fabric that just came in. I don't know how many of you are familiar with Jason Yenter, but he was actually the featured designer at Sewposium, and oh, what a nice guy. And we have fallen in love with his designs. He is so versatile. When he comes out with something new, it's not the same as what he did before, and I think that's part of what really excites me. Any of you familiar with Jason Yenter? Bought any of his lines? Naomi's over here raising her hand. But we have just fallen in love with Jason Yenter. So we just got this fabric line in. It's called Sun, Moon, and Stars. And so I had him cut a couple of bundles here. These are half-yard bundles, 6 different fabrics. So total of 3 yards of fabric. And this is going to be sold 100, I believe. My numbers are a little off.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sold 100. Look at these wonderful, incredible fabrics. A little bit of astrological, and isn't that beautiful? And then look at this one, and with a touch of metallic. And then here's it with a little bit smaller tossed, and then on the white. And then here's a beautiful blender. And then look at the fireflies. Aren't they fabulous? So this is sold 100, this little half-yard bundle. So 6 half-yard cuts. It'll come with these 6 fabrics. And go ahead and pop that in your cart with sold 100. Now, if you are new to the shop, even if you have shopped other shops with the comments sold live sale platform, you will still need to register with our shop. That lets Facebook know that you really do want to shop. So you're going to type in the word register and make sure you hit return so that it posts it. And then you're going to get a message in your Messenger account. You have to go over to Messenger, confirm it, and then you can shop. When you confirm it, then it lets the system know to pay attention to when you type in sold space 100 or whatever the number is, okay? Every time you put in that, it's one purchase. So if you wanted multiples, you would need to type it in twice, the same number, but type it in 2 times. Okay, everybody?
Celia.
Everybody good with that?
Yes, Celia. Celia George.
I don't see. She's on the app and it's not coming through.
She bought her first brown bag.
Oh, Celia has bought her first brown bag. That's awesome.
From you.
They're supposed to be able to see it. Okay. Technology. What can I say? So sold 100 is the Jason Yenter Sun, Moon, and Stars. That's from In the Beginning Fabrics. Love, love, love Jason Yenter. You will be seeing a lot of him in our shop. We really, 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 really like him. So now we're going to do something kind of fun, and it means that Carl has to actually move the, you have to use this. It's not touchscreen. Technology. You can see it right above my head. You should be able to see the banner above my head. The most awesome little tool. So it looks like, do you remember when we were kids and mom would show up with the buzzer, especially if you had brothers in the summertime? Okay, well that's what this has been based on. It's called the Quick Ripper. But Carl, go ahead and pull that camera. Okay, everybody get ready. We're gonna move the camera. We lost the feed. Isn't that exciting? So sorry about that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Is everybody there? Can you hear me? Are you all back? Let me know if you're all back. Hang on a minute. I apologize.
Somebody just said a heart.
You're back. Okay, thanks, Wendy. Thanks, Anita. Okay, so we're going to try and make this work again. So,
Touch the camera
don't
only
touch
on
the
sides.
camera. So we're going to go ahead and put it down on here. So can you watch that, Naomi? So we've got a seam here, right? And we need to pull it out. So what we're going to do is we pulled back just a few pieces. Part of that was because I was practicing. And we're going to turn this on. And then we're going to just, can you see that, everybody? Okay, Carl, you're going off too far. There we go. Now look at that. How fast is that? Don't need to pull out your glasses, because I'm doing this without my glasses. Isn't that amazing? And it just zips on through. This actually comes with its battery. Batteries are included. Amazing. All right, so I'm going to stop right there. Go ahead and pull it back up. Isn't that astonishing how quick we were able to rip that long of a seam? It's nice and tidy. Pull it out and go. We just got these in. They literally came in today's delivery. And I haven't even technically received them, but they're in the system, so I just changed the quantities. But I think that is so fabulous. It is so quick. How many of you have a love-hate relationship with your seam ripper? Anybody? And can anybody relate to the love-hate relationship we have with our seam rippers? You know, hate having to do it, but boy, this was, when I discovered this is awesome. Our long armors use this too. So this is just fabulous. So this is sold 101. It's called the Quick Ripper.
Hold it on the side. Turn it so you can see.
It's called the Quick, oh, okay. Is that right? Oh, so Carl's gonna show you. Oh, I'm upside down. Okay. It's called the Quick Ripper. Sorry, guys. And it's $27.60, but like I said, it does include the battery. And so then when it starts to wear down, just like the old hair buzzers of old and pet buzzers, just replace that battery. But isn't that awesome? I absolutely love that. Sold 101. So quick, so easy. Thanks for putting up with the technology issues. So anyways, I thought that would be a lot of fun. So we're gonna go ahead and move into our brown bag overview so you can see what we have in stock. I pulled some bolts as well so that we can show you the bolt of the featured fabric, not just a little 2-inch strip, okay? So everybody ready? Everybody ready? We're gonna go into our brown bag. So our first one is sold 102. And just have to hit it right there, over in that spot, yeah. Okay, it should say sold 102 right across the top there. All right, and that is called Flamingo Dance, and it is a batik kit.
It's not so
That's not it. Where'd it go? Nope, that's not it.
Which one are you looking for?
It's this one.
Oh, yeah.
so it's our brown bag flamingo dance. It is batik.
Hang on. I gotta
the,
get the right one. Why is
It is. It is. It's saying it.
But it's
That's
showing the
delayed.
wrong one.
That's delayed.
Oh, okay.
It'll show it in just a second. Anyways, flamingo dance. But let me show you. You can see the ribbon on there, but that's not a great option. So let me show you the actual featured fabric. Go ahead and do that. This is the featured fabric, and it's called Flamingo Dance. It's all batik. All the batiks will coordinate with this fabric, okay? Flamingo Dance. That's sold 102. Oh, and that one's actually on sale at $109.99 because batiks are supposed to be $119.99, but oops, you get to enjoy that, so better hop on that. I guess we'll have to go on the website and change it because it didn't get changed in here. So then the other one, and we only have one of these, is Mermaid Batik, which is this one. So this is Mermaid Batik, okay? And here is the fabric. And I think this is just such gorgeous fabric. And this is sold 103. Sold 103. Okay. Mermaid Batik. Everything in this bag is batik. Okay. So that's that one. All right, moving on. Sold 104. Sold 104 is Desert Oasis. Also a batik. Okay, also a batik. Let me get that bolt. Here's the bolt, so you can see a lot better what that is. You just have to, hang on a minute. We have to have a slight training session for Naomi. You have to do it in the white thing and press firmly, okay? All right, now we've had a training session. You get to see all sorts of things with us today. So this is sold 104 Desert Oasis, okay? Do we have borders? What we are doing with borders is we are doing, go ahead and give us a call and request them and we'll tell you what we've got available. With this being our first year, we truly didn't know what the request would be for borders. So we're kind of doing it on an as requested basis and as we have fabric available, okay? Some of it we can reorder and we're bringing it in for borders, others we can't. So we're just trying to work that all out. Something new for us to learn this year as a brand new shop. How long to receive BBM after ordering? Should only take a couple of days for us to get it out. So hopefully within the week. And then I try and send your orders to the brown bag group every couple of days. Did you just turn me off?
No, you're still on. How does it do that to me? I need a mouse.
Okay, are we back?
Yes, you're here.
Okay. The problem is what's the technology difficulties? We'll figure it out. Don't pay attention to the banner for just a minute while we work that out. All right, moving on to sold 105. This is called Leaves and Thistle. This is traditional quilting cotton, not batik. So this is called Leaves and Thistle. All right. And this is a Lewis and Irene fabric. Let me show you the bolt. Go ahead. This is the featured fabric from Lewis and Irene. And for some reason, it's done something really funny on our. Oh, never left. Oh, okay. Well, it looked like. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Poor Naomi's stressing here as we work at this. This is.
I need a mouse.
Leaves and Thistle. Debbie. Oh, good. I'm glad you're here. Your order got caught in our transition from old to new, and I found it yesterday. So it is being cut and sent out tomorrow. Thank you so much. That was one of those funky things that as we were transitioning, it got, you know, what can I say? My sincere apologies, but we have your order. It's being cut and it will go out in tomorrow's mail. All right? I'm so glad you're here. That saves me having to send you an email tonight, which is on my list to do.
I just cannot be this dumb.
So, all right. Hey, Kay from Ohio. So our next one is going to be Lemon Tree. Lemon Tree, here's the bag. Here's the bag. And here is the fabric. Okay, Lemon Tree. Now remember, the way we've done this is that all of the fabrics have been coordinated and curated by us here in the shop so that they work with the pattern, hopefully. At least we think they do, so hopefully you will think they do. So this is Lemon Tree, and this is sold 106, sold 106. All right, Lemon Tree. Sold 107 is Patriotic that didn't get over here. I think I only have one of those left actually, because somebody, I think somebody bought one earlier. But it's Patriotic. Carl's grabbing it. We are actually out of the featured fabric.
It hates me. It just hates me.
We're actually out of the featured fabric of Patriotic, so I'm sorry, this is all I can show you. And I haven't been able to figure out what, I don't think we're gonna be able to reorder this one, unfortunately. Okay, so we've got very limited quantities on that one. That is sold 107. All right, and then sold 108 is Red Hot. Red Hot.
Hold on, you need to catch up. The app needs to catch up.
app needs
There
to
it
catch
goes.
up?
There it goes.
Okay. Oh, Red Hot's sitting in the kidding room. Sorry, guys. Red Hot is sitting in the kidding room. This is chili peppers. Red Hot chili peppers. We are in the Southwest after all, so we've been trying to pull up some bags that have a little bit of Southwest theme to them, and have some fun with that. So there's that. Sold 107. No, sorry, 108. 108. My apologies. Sold 108 is Red Hot.
Lisa,
Sold
Lisa.
108. Here's the bolt, so you can see a little bit better what the fabric is. Okay? Trying to make it easier for you to see that. Then 109, sold 109 is Purple Butterflies. We're down to the last one on Purple Butterflies. There's that. Let me get you, I'm pretty sure I got the bolt on this one. This is a sweet one. This one has a more light featured fabric. This is Purple Butterflies. Sold 109. Now, go ahead and watch our website because we have some more that we've cut and didn't get ready in time for the show, but they will go up tonight and tomorrow on the website. If you like repros, you might want to go ahead and look at it. As you can tell from behind me, our shop is known for its repros. That's something that Nancy Landon loved, and so we have continued that. So repros are something that is a huge thing down here, and so these will be up on the website shortly that are Civil War repros. Okay, so watch those. We just didn't get them done in time to get them on here. Now, for those of you who are already in the group, you're aware that Karen has developed a bonus project that she is going to unveil on March 1st. And the idea behind this bonus project is that you're going to be able to practice the units that are in the timeshare pattern and make a little table runner out of it. So what we have done is we have curated some fabric for you to make the bonus project from Karen. And the way this is going to work is we have the fabric, and shops around the country will have it. Not, I think most shops are doing it, but there may be some who don't. You just need to check and see. We're calling it our bonus bundle, but the pattern will be available March 1st in the group, okay? So this first one is called Adobe Canyon. These are the fabrics that are going to be in it. This includes the fabric for the top, the binding, and the backing. okay? And this is called Adobe Canyon. So your backing, binding, and top for your table runner are all included in this bundle, okay? And that's sold $110, sold $110. Our second bonus bundle, and that's Adobe Canyon, is called Forget Me Not. And this is the top, backing, and binding for Forget Me Not for the bonus bundle. Now remember, the fabric will come in the group. So for right now, in order to get the pattern, I'm sorry, I said fabric. I meant pattern. In order to get the pattern, you need to be in the brown bag mystery group. And in order to be in the brown bag mystery group, you have to buy a brown bag. Okay. All right. So finally, just to wrap up our products, and then we're going to do a quick tour so that we stay within our 30 to 40 minute time range that they've asked us to do. We have been having some real fun with taking a panel and putting a piano key border on it. And so we took, this is a juvenile pattern because this makes for a really fun and quick way to get a quilt done. And not a lot of effort. You can get it done quickly, and kids love it. Even adults would love it. We did one with a Christmas bundle. But the one that we have on sale tonight is moonbeams and unicorns. So here's the panel. All right, so there's the panel. And then you get, in the bundle, you get the fabrics for the piano keys. And we give you the instructions on how to cut it. Look at this cute little stripe. Isn't that just fun? And this is sold $112, sold $112. It's $27.99? Yeah, $27.99. And it makes such a fun way. I'm gonna show you one that's completed. It's not the mermaid one, but just so you can get an idea. This is the piano key border on our princess panel. That's how your piano key border finishes out. All right? So that's what it looks like. So that's sold $112, which is the piano key border and panel kit with instructions. So, thanks for sticking with me this long. Who would like to have a tour of Cactus Quilt Shop? So we're gonna see if this works, and we're gonna try and pull the camera out of the, and hopefully Carl won't set us off again. And we'll take a tour around the shop. So as I said, this is our repro section. We have a lot of Civil War, and we have 30s. Go ahead and turn, here, maybe I should do this.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna turn this around, guys. So there we go. Sorry for the quick movement. So we have 30s, and what I've been doing is one of our cutting stations. You can see the disaster that is my setup for the show. Now you're seeing behind the scenes. So this is our repro section, and right here is our store motto. This is our happy place. The staff actually bought this for us when we were out of town last year. And this is what we hope our customers feel, is that they're in their happy place. We have some hand-dyed wools. One of our staff associates hand-dyes wools. And there is, the door shouldn't have been locked, guys. We're open. You can hear Lulu in the background. So there is our sale cubby. So this is where we put fabric that its turn has come to move along. We've got some of our seasonal fabrics back here. So this is one of the favorite places to come for backings, and fabric back here is anywhere from 15 to 50% off. All right, so we're back in our repro section. We walked around, and then over here is our batiks. We love batiks in our shop. So we have a batik section here. We have some books here. We have some of our kits here. We also have a place, it's called Carl's Corner. This is where your non-quilting friends and husbands can come and sit and enjoy some peaceful time and time to hug the dog. She loves to come up and jump up on next to people and be petted. So mentioning that, this is some of our fall seasonal. I'm going to slowly come around here and have you say hello to our shop dog, Lulu. Lulu. So everybody comes in, and we actually have people come in and ask where she is, if she's in the back having a nap. So this is our cash stand. We show our panels here. That's one of our samples. Here's the door as you come in. We have samples that we feature, and these change out quite regularly. There's a Jason Yenter that sold so fast. That's when you kind of get sorry for the quick movement. I'm trying to go slow. All right, and then over here, we have an in-store rewards program. We are developing one for online. And this is our in-store rewards program. Viking sewing machines and a handy quilter sewing machine. They have a domestic. And then here is our notions wall. We carry all the Studio 180 tools and then a variety of notions. Heidi's over there working on a sample that we'll have on the sites shortly. It's called Gumdrops. 6 half-yard cuts. We'll make that quilt. And then back here, once we go past our blenders, our notions, and here's our second cutting table. Say hi, Naomi.
Hi, Naomi.
This is our color wall and blenders and basics. Then in the middle, that you can see these standing up here, this is where we bring in our new fabrics. So here's one of our juveniles. Here's some more notions. And we bring in, there's Arid Oasis by Riley Blake. And this is where we bring in our collections as they come in. So that is basically the quick 2-second tour. Oh, I should show you one more thing. Hopefully none of you are getting dizzy. We do long arming services here. We have 2 machines and very talented long armers who work in this area. And then we have a really big classroom where we hold events, classes, and all sorts of fun things. We've got a bee meeting here tonight. So the store's open late. And we're having fun with that. And then back down this hall is our back room for our shipping, receiving, kitting, and staff area, and my office. Carl and I share an office. He actually works a real, but he's lucky that he gets to work about half time remotely. So that is Cactus Quilt Shop in a nutshell. I hope you've enjoyed visiting with us tonight. We've enjoyed visiting with you. And do check out our new website. As I said, we've got that brand new thing coming up. And, oh, thanks, Barbara. I appreciate it. Last quilt. So I'm back to the comments here. I'm going to go look at. Joan, last quilt. Which one's that? Can I see the last quilt? I missed it. Oh, dear. What did it look like? And I will show it to you.
Was it on the app
Was it on?
for tonight?
Was
or
it one of the shop samples that were up and up? The gumdrop one?
Or was it a mystery bag?
Yeah, or was it one of the mystery bags?
Is the bee Pilar, the bee is open to guild members, are they? But you guys are accepting new members, aren't you, Betty? Yep. Yeah. Before the tour, the last quilt. Oh, the mermaids and no, not mermaids. Sorry, moonbeams and unicorns. That was sold.
Oh, the panel.
112. It's the panel with the piano key. The panel with the piano key border. That's sold 112. It's $27.99. It's your panel and the fabric to make the piano key border. Okay? Yeah, the panel kit. Yep. Thanks, Barbara. Hopefully that's what you meant, Joan. In fact, hang on a minute. Let me turn this around and see if I can show you. It's that one hanging up there, but I'm not very close. That's really a lot further away than I thought it would be. So sorry. But that's the panel. The piano keyboarder. The kit has the piano keyboarder in it. All right. Awesome. Hopefully that helped, Joan. So welcome, welcome. We hope to see you again, either virtually or in person if you're ever down in the Tucson area trying to get away from that winter snow. We'd love to have you visit. We are very nice down here in the winter usually, although this year we're all complaining that we've been cold because we've been down like in the 40s and 50s. And for us, that's cold. I know for the rest of you, that's ridiculous, but for us, that's cold. Anyways, I've loved meeting you tonight. I hope you've enjoyed your time with Cactus Quilt Shop. Look forward to seeing your quilts as you make them, especially those timeshare quilts. It's a beautiful pattern. You're going to love it. It's absolutely stunning. So take care. And tomorrow, remember, we have 2 more shops coming up. And I forgot to look up their names. I will be posting. I've got a post coming up just before 11 Mountain Time, 12 Central, of each of the shops and where to go for their Facebook pages with their names, and they're tagged in there. Okay, so you can find those all week long. We're going to have 2 shops a day between now and Saturday, and there are some great shops coming up from all over the country. So I hope you pop in and see what bags they have put together. I think that's a lot of the fun of this whole journey around the country, is to see what all the different shops are doing. So have a great night. Thank you so much for shopping with us, and happy sewing. Bye-bye now.